Hello there. Hello, Twin Flames. Today, I'd like to talk to you about acceptance. It was a card that came up in the card reading for the week, and I thought that I could go a little bit deeper there on really why it's so important and what it means for the Twin Flame journey. So, if you've been on this journey a while or you've been triggered by your twin flame, you may recognize that the feelings you're having, the triggers, really stem from feeling rejected in some way. All the triggers that we have is really about not feeling wanted, not feeling committed to, not feeling chosen, feeling abandoned, feeling not good enough, feeling unworthy. Every single word, every single healing pattern, especially when I work with my clients and do my own healing, I really recognize that everything is about reasons that our twin flame is showing us or that we have to not be with love. Even if we profess very much to want to be with love, there's always going to be a reason why we can't. And really, those reasons why we can't, they become the resistance that we have to being together with our twin flames. And this is why we experience separation, is because we're not fully allowing ourselves to be with love. And you might think that's very strange. And yeah, it certainly does seem that way because you'd think, well, why doesn't everyone want true love? The truth is, yeah, sure, they do. They do, but it's about letting it in and what you have to let go of in order to let it in. So we do build up these ideas about ourselves. We do build up these ideas about what's safe, what isn't, what's good for us, what isn't. And it's all of that that has to unravel. But the bottom line, really, it's just love that we're letting in. And we have to get to a point where we feel safe to be loved. And of course, love gets a bad name because of the way that other people and other relationships have treated us in the name of love. And so it looks like love is a bad thing because it hurt us in the past. But what I want to reassure you of today is that it isn't really love that hurt at all. It is just a distorted version of what love is, but it's really not. It's coming from ego, from fear, from control, usually, and not love at all. So, going back to all of those feelings of rejecting, pushing away, they all come really from not accepting ourselves, essentially, at the core of our being. And so, that acceptance card coming up this week is really important because it's saying, really, it doesn't matter how you are, how you have been, what you've done, what you haven't done, what you regret, what you experienced in life. What really matters is, will you let love in now? What's more important to you? Is it the pain, the pushing away, the fear, or is it just saying, yeah, I'm gonna choose to be loved here? And so acceptance is a lot to do with understanding that you are the way you are, that God created you the way you are, that you are perfect as you are, not because you're flawless or you never make a mistake, but because you're just made to be who you are. And that in itself is enough. And we don't really get to judge what enoughness is. It's just God's version. So you're already enough. And so is your twin flame. And even silly stuff we may have done or they may have done, none of it warrants pushing away that love. So acceptance is about realizing who you are right now and how you are right now, and just loving yourself anyway, even if you're not quite at the level that you desire to be. Letting yourself be loved is really, really important. So I'll leave you with that. And if you want to work with me, I'm available to do one-to-one coaching, group coaching. I have workshops which are free on Saturdays at the moment and do different series. You're welcome to join those. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.